I think there's been some great improvement, but lots more to do. I think events like today are brilliant to kind of really getting that sort of message out there, helping with the understanding. I've only kind of worked in the industry for just over a year actually, but at Rightmove, for instance, we work very closely with the Women in the State Agency and supporting initiatives like today as well. So kind of diversity across the spectrum. But we can certainly see there's still a lot more to be done. My previous role was in telecommunications actually, which probably had even more challenges than the property sector, particularly gender. But again, I think it's a challenge across most sectors. But I can see in this industry particularly, there's so many initiatives and really people pulling together to try and make that difference. So, and it kind of needs everyone on board to do that. Well, interestingly, the subject of today's session really opened my eyes to things that I probably didn't know as well. So kind of the whole neurodiversity piece, I think people are starting to make changes, but I think there's still that lack of understanding. And there were some really interesting bits today just around, like, you see yourself in the office environment, you don't really think about all the noise going on and actually how that could really affect someone that has neurodiverse issues. So I think there's a lot of learning there that we can kind of lean into. Yeah, I think it's been great. And what really surprised me was the volume of people that have neurodiversity. So I think it was 1 in 7, which is pretty significant. I think when they explained it in the room of 70, like the first 2 rows in the room of 70 would be neurodiverse. So it kind of really opens up your mind to how many people have neurodiversity. It can't just be a one-off thing, can it? Because it's that constant education and understanding that needs to go across the industry. So the more we get together, the more we get the word out through Property Week comms channels, etc. I think that that's so important, and to not just do a one-off event and think that's all fixed, because it's not going to be. So I think it's really important that there's a consistent message